They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Pollard will be kicking off
to start the game. Number 84.
This one is fielded by number 84. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
The home team come out in a 4-3. With a counter play. Sarah stops him at the 24-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
5-yard gain.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go.
Crockett, the deep back, tosses it right. Running with a lot of room in front. Sarah is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Crockett, the lone back. He gets the carry. Sharper is there for the tackle at the 38. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Handed off to the back. Sarah comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Crockett has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. First and 10.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Booked is there for the tackle at the 47.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we come. Stay at home.
Hand off to the tailback. Sarah comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
The home team come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Bell is there for the tackle at the 32.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The home team with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. 5.
He can light it up. So if he gets a hot hand, the defense is in for a long game.
Blossom comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Good distance. This one is taken by McGuire.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here it comes. Get it on. Right now. What screen?
With the carry, great fake. Trying something to the left. He's there for the catch. He was covered very well, but he still managed to make the catch for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Take it up, baby. So we gonna
Number 6 sends a man in motion.
We're talking about bring it. Here we go.
Gives the ball off. Andrews is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
Gain of 5 on the play. Second and 5.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Come on. Watch your eyes.
Back, the lone back.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Going deep. This pass is incomplete. Blades was the intended receiver on that deep pass. Henderson with the coverage.
Third and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Deuce it. Here I go. Watch
Beck lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
No more, fellas. We like to crack the rules.
Under pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. Stiff arm to the ground. Big gain, 17 on third down.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
All right, here we go. Let's turn it up, D. Good shoot. Keep the throttle down.
They give it to the halfback. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Gain of about a yard.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ain't no fence.
Number 6 out of the gun.
You can't stop me. Let's go.
Drops back.
From the start.
Pressure.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
Third
17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
32-yard line.
Check it out, baby.
With the pass, almost picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're fluent. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Number 84, back to return. Fair catch. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Check it. Under 10.
The home team with a four-man front. Bell is there for the tackle at the 26.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Second and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 26-yard line.
Hold the lock.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Third and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Come on.
Gets the call. This one will be spotted at the 31. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Come on. Hey, watch that screen. Not today.
Throws it. It's batted away. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
81, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Closing in. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. First down on that completion. Good throw off his back foot that time, John.
You got to be careful on throws like that. You got to try and set your feet and put your lower body into it. That kind of thing has a tendency to hang up there. A lot of times that gives the defender just enough time to move into position to make the play on the ball.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Keeping him at bay. Wilkes comes up to make the play.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
All right, let's go. Tackle.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Drops the interception. Pruitt was the intended recipient on that short throw. Sarah was there on the coverage. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Showtime, baby.
Dotson out of the gun.
Blue game, blue game. Come on, now to finish this.
With the pass play on 3rd and short. It's batted away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 89 was his intended target. Maestro comes into the game for the punt. McGuire is back to receive this kick. From the 16-yard line.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Bishop comes up to make the play. At the 30-yard line, Beck kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. It's second down and 3 to go.
On the 30-yard line.
Watch out. Let's go now. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go, D. It's on.
Throws it. Jumps, and he has it. Number 55 records the tackle at the 44. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Back, the lone back. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. He was tipped. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
2nd and 10.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Hand it off. Style comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Gain of a handful. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0.
7, the home team.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play. They'll go from the I formation on the ground. Fisher is there on the stop. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Pollard is ready to punt this one away. Number 84 into return. And he signals for the fair catch. Number 85 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. Palmer comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
17-yard line.
Get it up. Keep the throttle down.
The home team line up in a 4-3 with a counter play. Sharper is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Crockett gets the call on the counter. Short gain about a yard. Third and 4.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Dropping back, stepping up with the throw. He hits his receiver. Number 81 makes the catch to John. That'll move the chain.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Dotson sends a man in motion.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Tosses it out to the right. Sharper comes up to make the play at the 49.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Don't make a play. You gotta believe it all day. On the team. You can't stop me.
It's the toss to the left. Moore is there on the stops at the 43. Roberts busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 4 coming up here.
On the 43-yard line.
Get it, son. Bring it up.
The home team come out in a 4-3. With the carry. Wilkes is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. That draw play works to perfection.
And that's the thing. That was the perfect call in the perfect situation. He dropped back, handed it off at the last second. And the back picked his way through the defense, finding his way past the marker.
Let's go now. Let's go, dude.
The home team line up in a 4-3. toss play to the right. Runs through the tackle. Fields comes up to make the play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 27-yard line.
All right, now. Let's go, boys.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Number 89 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Hunt had the coverage on the play. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Danny.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Spins away from the tackle. They're going to spot this one at the 21.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Don't make the play. Let's go. Stay at home. Set. Blue game. Get some slack going. Let's go now. What's the hard count? Here we go.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Slips the tackle. He just unloaded on it. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they called has worked. Even when it hasn't worked, it still worked.
They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
What screen?
The backs are lined up in an I. Fakes the handoff. He can't bring it down inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 89 was the intended receiver on that play. It's 2nd and goal at the 2.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Goes to the end zone, catches it. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Clausen comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. To pick up the yardage, use the clock, marching down the field for the touchdown.
They enjoyed a 5-course meal courtesy of this defense. They started the drive well, and they ended it with dessert.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by McGuire. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go. It's showtime, baby.
Law moves in motion. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter?
He doesn't want to take the big hit. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
16-yard line.
Throwing. Not the way.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Pollard will come in now to punt it away. Number 84 lines up deep for the punt return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Crockett in the backfield. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Start it back. Let's go now. On the 10. Be careful. Let's go, boys.
With the carry. Great fake. Throwing. He can't stay inbounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 89 was his intended target. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The home team with a 4-man front.
They don't get nothing. Watch out.
Hand off to the tailback. Franks comes up to make the play. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
2-minute warning coming up.
All day, baby. Come on. Keep moving.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get it started.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
It's on. Watch the slip back.
Receives the handoff. Sharp is there on the stop. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let us big time. Defense, get ready. Let's go. Defense.
Drops back
Deuce it.
with the pass. He finds his man. Fields comes up to make the play at the 39. Dotson completes the short one, about a 4-yard gain on second down. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Run back. One of us will make a play.
The home team come out in a nickel pack, and he lets it slip out of his grasp.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up fourth down.
This punt will be his second of the day. And he waves for the fair catch.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Turn it up now. Not today. Here we go.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Back it up, baby.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Throwing long. Incomplete. Henderson gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
You fine. You good.
Number 6, back in the shotgun. Looking for something long. Jumps and makes the catch. Bradford comes up to make the play. At the 44-yard line, the home team call a timeout. They have 2 left. There's about 1 minute left.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Take it right. It's showtime, baby.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 8.
Long moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Everything you got. Here we go.
Number 6 scans the defense from the gun.
Hey, watch the screen.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, it's batted away.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Blades was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Here coming the Reds.
Number 6 back in the
Defense, get
shotgun.
ready.
Throws it. Behind him, and he has it. Harris takes him down at the 24-yard line. Good catch on 2nd and long that picks up the 1st down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Blades was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
You can't stop me. Hey, soft, man.
Out of the I formation.
Blue down. Do something. Not today.
Throws one up in the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Stiles teed off on him and had forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out or he's going to knock someone else out.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 24-yard line.
What you got for me? Watch each other back.
From the gun.
It's all about teamwork. Watch this.
Throwing. And it's complete. Number 96 stops the clock there.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Pollard is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by number 84. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Let's go.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. The 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good. And, John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. One play, one touchdown.
I'm not surprised at all by that play. You've got a chance to stick it to the other team, you're going to stick it to them. And that's what they did on that play.
Clausen looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Going with the squib kick. This one is fielded by Foster. Richardson looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Number 6 from the shotgun. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. And it's good for a first down. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Beck lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, deep throw, almost picked off. McGuire was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. Bradford with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go, let's go.
Dimebacks in for this play. Morgan comes in motion.
You can't stop me. Bring it on, bring it on.
Pressure, throwing. At the end of 2, the score is 21-3.
The away team. 21, the home team. 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Clausen is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of it. The home team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's the toss to the right. Room to run. The 30. Bradford is there on the stop at the 34. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful.
Let's go, be good.
With the carry, number 56 is there for the tackle at at the 44. Beck picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points. When you've given him a little space, he's looked pretty good, but he's not finding the cutback lane.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Give me that.
Fakes the throw. With the throw, incomplete pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Make him go short. Set. Go make a play.
I'm coming through, baby.
I can do it, huh?
Drops back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Law caught it short of the first down marker.
8 on the play.
Pollard comes into the game for the punt. Number 84 sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Sharper is there on the stop. At the 24.
Watch this. He stands them up and he puts them right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Watch your eyes. Watch each other back. Lucky.
He hands it off. Play action. Fires this one deep. Drops the interception. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Roy Sin, come on.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down.
Hey, watch the ball.
Closing in with the throw. Nearly intercepted.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. From the 35-yard line, McGuire returns this one to the 41-yard line.
5 yards. They'll take over at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Regular.
Beck, the lone setback. Looking for something long. It's batted away. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Number 6 goes to work with an empty backfield. Pressure coming. The defense has it. It's a fumble. It's picked up. Great job by the defense to strip the ball. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 47. The home team come out in a 4-3. Looking for room. This one will be spotted at the 45. That's his third tackle of the contest. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Dotson scans the defense from the gun. With the pass, knocked away. Fields was there on the coverage.
Fields on the coverage. Third and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Be careful. Let's make a play.
It's a blitz. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Flips the tackle. Bell is there for the tackle at the 21. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
I can do it, baby. Hey, what's the counter?
Have a big lead. They're on the move again inside the 20. Crockett rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. To carry it. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Getting into the 11-yard line would net them a first down.
Let's go. One back.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. The pass falls incomplete. Collins was his intended target.
Intended receiver on the play.
Clausen is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt.
The field goal
Leonard
attempt
kicks it
is
through.
good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. The home team face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
No, one. Defense, get ready. Let's go.
Beck, the lone setback. Number 6 sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Andrews had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's run, man. Play hard and fast, baby. Good shoot. Set. Hot.
Under pressure. Picked off. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 24.
Let's go. Come on.
The home team line up in a 4-3 with the throw, and it's caught. Sharper comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Picked up 9 on the play. They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal.
Get it started. Get it started. Get it started.
With a counter play, stiff arm keeps him at bay. Well, is there on the stop at the 13. Good run to convert for the first down.
The counter step really seemed to freeze the defense. They saw the play going in one direction, and boom, the ball carrier was going in the other direction.
First and 10.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Here I come. Hey,
The home team line up in a 4-3. Tosses it left. Fields is there for the tackle at the 4.
He seems to put up pretty good rushing totals week in and week out. That's exactly the kind of consistency that you look for in your ground game.
4 more yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Dotson with a man in motion. Hand it off. Hunt comes up to make the play at the 2. Crockett is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. It's first and goal at the 2-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Everything
Only
you
one
got.
man back.
Whip. Ain't no fence.
Looking for the corner. Strong move. Well, hauls him down behind the line. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. Four more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
So we gonna take it. I can do it, baby. Come on.
Cross play to the right. And he's in for the touchdown.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
Clausen comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
He won't have a chance for a return here. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Rush in. Let's go. Turn it out now.
Tosses it right. Plows it in. Bradford is there on the stop. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Gets the pass off. Grabs the off-target pass.
What a throw. You put everything you had into that one.
Is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
You gotta believe it, it's RJ. Let's go, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. They'll spot this one at the 39-yard line. It's the fourth stop he's made today. Beck takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here I go.
From the gun.
Not today. Don't stop that motor.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Bradford is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. McGuire didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch each other back. Here we go.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Stay at home. Stay both now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is the away team 31, the home team 3.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Danny. We turning it up. What's the hard count?
They'll pass on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Bradford had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Shotgun.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Clear. Here we go.
Drops back with the pass. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get it up. Play hard and fast, baby.
They'll go from the shotgun. Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it.
Let's make a play. Nothing. We don't get nothing. Here we go.
With the pass, number 45 is there for the tackle at the 47. It's first and 10.
At the 47-yard line. First and 10.
No more, fellas.
The home team line up in a 4-3. And he gets the delayed handle. They're going to spot this one at the 45-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
The home team with a 4-man front.
They ain't got nothing.
Handed off to the back, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone, on the defense.
Ball on their own 44.
44-yard line.
Contain them. Set. I'm coming through, baby. Hey, let's go.
With the carry. Comes up to make the play. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Knock him out. Watch your eyes.
Beck, the lone back. Number 6 with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Franklin is there for the tackle at the 32. Beck takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Alert. 5-5.
Number 6 will work out of the shotgun.
Watch screen. Let's go, D. Hey, watch the screen.
Gets the pass off. Harris is there on the stop at the 45.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
We're talking about bringing. Watch the snap down.
They give it to the halfback. Bishop is there for the tackle at the 47. Beck battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Number 6 starts out of the shotgun. With the throw, knocked away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Blades was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Oh, this too tough for you.
Beck, the lone back. Number 6 with a man in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Throws it, and his pass is completed. Blades couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up 4th down. Fourth and inches.
Hold it, baby, hold it. Let's go, boys. Run there.
Pressure, throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
They'll start the drive at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Stay at home.
The home team come out in a 4-3. On the carry. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
And when you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They soft, man.
They line up in the I formation. He hands it off. Bell is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Crockett has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Let's go, man.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Bell comes up to make the play. At the 44, a powerful run to get the first.
When you got a free man coming at you, sometimes the best thing to do is put your shoulders down and take them head on.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Danny. Stay posted.
Only one man back. With a counter play. Wilkes is there for the tackle at the 46. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
The home team with a 4-man front. They're going to spot this one at the 42-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. They give it to the halfback. Jansen comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
Well, maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
McGuire looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Now he looks for blockers.
The screen is basically a misdirection play. You get the defense pursuing the quarterback, then he just tosses it over and hopes the receiver can find some running room.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Alert, fire. Ain't no fence. Let's go, be good.
With the throw, almost intercepted. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Number 6 starts out of the shotgun. Drops back. Closing in with the pass. Almost picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Pollard is ready to punt this one away. Number 84 is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch out. Be the hammer, not the nail.
Out of the I formation. Number 89, the motion man. They give it to the halfback. It's a fumble. So the bounce goes the offense's way. So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Fumble. The home team pick it up.
Now this is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. You get in good tackling position, deliver a shot, and he knocks the ball right out of there.
You can't stop me. It's showtime, baby.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. Jumping and has it. Harris pulls him down at the 39. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
Keep moving. We're talking about bringing. Get some slack going. Here we go, baby.
The pass on first down. Stepping up. The rush gets to him from behind. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Pressure coming. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Third and 14. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. And it's intercepted. The 20. Room to run. 5. Exactly what they had to do. Force the bad throw, get the takeaway, return it for the score. Clausen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Nice distance. This one is fielded by McGuire. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Check it out, baby. Hey,
Back,
watch
the lone back. With the pass, with the adjustment, he has it. Henderson is there on the stop at the 37. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Number 6 out of the gun. Drops back. Deep throw. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
What's the hard count? Get it started.
The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Do something.
Under pressure, gets pulled down from behind. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
Now that is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have two things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
Bradford has it.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the away team 38, the home team 3.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.